Defining the new network structure for parcels. Analysis of the current network structure and its utility in relation to parcel products includes defining required dataset and data collection, scenario planning through setting network building or optimization objectives, and evaluating and prioritizing design options. Redesigning operational processes. Process redesign and development of new process flow for processing of parcels at different facilities in the parcel network. Parcel hubs, bulk parcel handling facilities, booking and delivery post offices, etc. Concurrent pilots may be required in select cities. Recommendations, if required, on improvement in supporting existing planned IT systems of DOP for parcel processing. Suggestions on the adoption of automatic, semi-automatic or manual processes in different parcel processing centers and designing the optimal layout for such facilities in the parcel network. Inputs on construction of an ideal facility in major cities. Determining the operational equipments required for efficient and user-friendly processing of parcels at different hubs as well as booking and delivery offices in the parcel network. Defining the standard operating procedure, description of task, and developing an operation or process manual for parcels. Assessment and recommendation relating to security aspects of parcel processing at various stages in parcel handling, such as booking, processing, transportation, transit or storage, delivery, return, etc. And assessment of security infrastructure requirements, secure warehousing. Review of existing transportation options of India Post for parcels and recommendations to improve them. Developing the performance management system for parcels. Defining key performance indicators to be monitored at various levels and targets to be achieved on these indicators. Develop online or electronic measurement systems and monitoring processes for the above key performance indicators. Project implementation. Consultant is expected to do hand-holding in implementing the project, details of which will be outlined at the RFP stage. Defining the optimal delivery mechanism and network for other categories of mail, speed post, registered and unregistered mail, analysis of the existing mail delivery mechanism and network, and recommend measures to improve and rationalize delivery processes. Defining the optimal delivery mechanism and suggest measures for delivery process rationalization, need for nodal delivery system for urban players, beat rationalization. Inputs on facilitating delivery of parcels in rural areas for e-commerce players. A financial feasibility study to examine business viability for setting up a separate strategic business unit for parcels including e-commerce by the department. Time schedule for the consultancy. It is envisaged that the development of the network concept, including the process redesign, definition of appropriate performance management systems, and implementation of the redesigned network and processes can be realized within 18 months of commencement of the engagement of the consultant. Similarly, implementation of the business strategy and the marketing strategy can also be realized within 18 months of commencement of the engagement of the consultant. Thereafter, online interactions and quarterly across the desk sessions are envisaged for the next 1 year. The consultancy firm will be required to be involved or stationed in India on a regular basis for the entire period. Conflict of interest. The selected applicant shall not engage in activities that conflict with the interest of the client under the contract and shall be excluded from downstream supply of goods or equipments or software or hardware relating to the assignment, nor would they engage in any assignment that would be in conflict of interest with their current obligations to the same or other clients. The selected applicants that have a business or family relationship with such members of DOP staff who are directly or indirectly involved in the project will not be awarded the contract. Instructions to foreign firms. A foreign firm which does not have any presence in India should establish or agree to establish a project office in India at New Delhi or at a place selected by DOP before aware of contract and should be willing to accept payment in Indian rupees only. A declaration in this regard signed by the authorized signatory should be submitted along with the EOI application. Confidentiality. Information relating to the examination, clarification and comparison of the EOI shall not be disclosed to any persons not officially concerned with such a process until the process is over. Undue use of confidential information related to the process by any firm may result in rejection of its EOI. Instructions to bidders. The application for expression of interest must be submitted in soft copy electronically on the CPP portal using valid digital signature certificates. The instructions for online bid submission are given in section 3 to assist the bidders in registering on the CPP portal, prepare their bids in accordance with the requirements and submitting their bids online on the CPP portal. More information useful for submitting online bids on the CPP portal may be available in the website. The bid shall not contain any financial offer or revenue share percentage, etc. Bids containing such information will be summarily rejected. Expression of interest complete in all respect must in all cases must be uploaded in the website before scheduled date and time. Department will not be responsible for any technical fault or problem occurred in CPP portal and leading to non-submission of expression of interest. Bids received through any other mode shall be rejected. Pre-qualification criteria. General criteria. The EOI and all associated correspondence shall be written in English and shall conform to prescribed formats. All documents submitted by the applicant should be signed on each page by an authorized signatory. The firms may form a consortium to complement their respective areas of expertise or for other reasons. The consortium may take the form of a joint venture. In case of a joint venture, all members of the joint venture shall sign the contract and shall be jointly and severally liable for the entire assignment. The Department of Post would only deal with the lead member in such cases. All applicants obtaining more than 50% score on the eligibility criteria on the basis of evaluation of expertise on index would be shortlisted for the issue of the RFP. Amendment of EOI document. At any time prior to the deadline for submission of applications, DOP either on its own or on request of the applicants may amend the EOI document by issuing addenda. To give the applicants reasonable time to take an addendum into account in preparing their applications, DOP may at its discretion extend the deadline for the submission of applications. Clarifications to EOI. The bidders may seek clarifications in writing regarding the EOI document within 1 week of issue of EOI. DOP shall respond in writing or email to any such request for the clarifications, and all such clarifications shall be posted on India Post website. Validity of EOI. The EOI submitted by the applicant shall remain valid for a period of 120 days after the date of EOI opening prescribed in this document, and EOI valid for shorter period may be rejected as non-responsive. India Post may solicit applicants' consent to an extension of EOI proposal validity. Issue of request for proposal RFP. On the basis of evaluation of EOIs, applicants would be shortlisted. Only shortlisted applicants will be issued a request for proposal document containing detailed scope of work, terms of reference, eligibility cum evaluation criteria, including requirement of key personnel and other project forms, etc., formats, etc.